I don't understand how you can be a covenant member and hate some of the most important elements of the Torah, right? And I think some of this comes from some of the books that I'm reading, which I have here. And I think most people will know these books. Paul Sloan, David Wilber just did an interview with Paul Sloan. This book is dynamite. Jesus and the Law of Moses, the Gospels, and the Restoration of Israel within first century Judaism. Sloan is not Torah observant. He's a seminary professor, but he argues that Yeshua and the disciples and even Paul were not speaking against the law. Rather, they were, in fact, very much adherent to the law and teaching their followers to do the same. And of course, everybody knows this book, Matthew Bates, Salvation by Allegiance Alone, Rethinking Faith, Works, in the Gospel of Jesus Christ. And as Sloan starts his book with this question, and this is a question that has been very forefront on my mind recently. Before I tell you how he starts this, let's just put this out here and see the reaction, see how this hits you, see how this hits you. If someone came to me, if I were telling you a story and somebody came to me, I said, hey, I had somebody brand new, first time they came into the church building, and they came in and they were saying, hey, I'm very interested. I've been told that you teach XYZ. Tell me, what do I have to do to be saved? If I said to them, you have to keep the Torah, what does that do inside you, right? I mean, we've been trained and taught and whatnot to say, whoa, yo, no, that's not, salvation by faith alone, right? But Yeshua's the one, that's like a quote from Yeshua. The rich young ruler comes to him and says, what do I have to do to be saved? And he says, keep the commandments, keep the Torah. And this is how Paul Sloan starts his book. He starts his book by saying, look, if you want, if like the rich young ruler comes to Yeshua and says, what do I have to do to be saved? And Yeshua says, keep the commandments, keep the Torah. Continue listening to this conversation by clicking the full show link on the left side of your screen, or check out the video on the right that YouTube thinks you'll like. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you never miss content from Messiah Matters.